Hello friends. Earlier we had a discussion on what is laser hair reduction treatment as well as some of the things that you need to follow before you come in for the same treatment. Likewise, even after the treatment of a laser hair reduction, we need to follow certain instructions which are really crucial so as to take care of our skin post-treatment. Just as each individual is special and different, our skin is also different. Sometimes after a treatment, you may experience redness, itchiness or lumpiness of the skin. These are just minor reactions which may or may not occur. Some individuals may not have any reaction at all, but some of you might experience some of these reactions which are not very permanent. These are all temporary reactions. So what are the things that you need to keep in mind to take care of your skin in the proper manner? Most importantly, if you have some discomfort or an itchiness or something, you can use an ice compress for a few hours on the same day of the treatment. Apply it to the treated area. You can use an ice compress, cover it in a towel and use it on and off. Don't keep it for a long time. In case you're back home and you still feel some irritation or an itchiness, then you can use a damp cloth if you don't have an ice pack. Another thing is you can use creams like Fusibet, which is a combination of an antibiotic as well as a steroid twice daily so as to alleviate these reactions, probably for 3 to 5 days as long as your irritation remains. Very often these will just last for a day or two or even few hours. Sometimes the erythema is usually due to something which we call as perifolliculitis, which is a sort of reaction around your hair follicle. Another important thing that you have to keep in mind is the usage of a sunblock cream, sunscreen, which is a broad spectrum as well as having a minimum of sun protective factor 30 is ideal. Use it whenever you step out into the sun 20 to 30 minutes prior and repeat it every 2 to 3 hours so that your skin is taken care of. This you need to continue for 4 to 6 weeks post-treatment. Other things that you have to keep in mind is, let's say after 12 hours or after a day or so, moisturize your area very well. Moisturizing creams or agents can be one which is fragrance free. It should not have some fragrance which does not suit your skin, as well as keep moisturizing your skin every 2 to 3 hours, which is good for post-treatment. Another thing that you need to keep in mind is for the first 48 hours, try to avoid any hot showers, sauna, steam bath, usage of a jacuzzi. All these things really need to be kept aside. Also, some people have the habit of taking usage of tanning beds, which is not very common in our country, or usage of tanning lotions. These also should be avoided for the first 48 hours. So then most females would want to know, when can you visit a salon? Probably after 7 to 10 days you can visit a salon. Also, do not undergo anything like tweezing, electrolysis, waxing, threading and all those things. Try to avoid all those things. Another question which I come across is, can you use exfoliators? Well, for the first week or so, try not to use very harsh exfoliating creams because your skin is sensitive and it will do you more harm than good. But after a week to 10 days, maybe twice in a week or so, you can use a mild exfoliating cream so that the hair which is trying to extrude out from the follicle is aided in its extrusion. So initially, some people complain that after the treatment, it looks as if my hair is growing back denser. It is not that. It is because it is just your growing hair which has been ablated by the laser hair treatment, and over a period of, let's say, 2 to 3 weeks or 4 weeks, the hair is trying to come out of its follicle. So it might look as a hair regrowth, but actually it is just the hair trying to come out of its follicle. So just be patient, and you know that you have to take multiple sessions to get a good effective treatment or reduction of the hair in any part of the body. Try to avoid any deodorants. Let's say you've done your underarms and you want to use a deodorant, at least for 48 hours, please don't use it. Any creams, lotions, deodorants, try to keep away from it, especially ones which have a lot of fragrance and might not suit your skin. Also avoid any medications, application of retinol A on the skin, as well as products which contain alpha and beta hydroxy acid like the glycolic acid and the salicylic acid on the skin at least for 2 weeks. After that, you can slowly start all these treatments which you have been doing. So these are the main things that you need to keep in mind, the do's and the don'ts, which have to go along. You have to judiciously observe so that your skin is really taken care of after the hair reduction treatment. Thank you so much.